Hey, but you man.
Wait.
You are late.
The traffic.
Are you sure?
Allah.
Not simple, eh?
My friend, I don't know what we're going to do about this town.
I've been waiting for you over here.
The traffic is real, boss.
You just don't know how to drive. That's your problem. You don't know the panyas. How you can just pass like this, like that.
But meanwhile, what happened to your car?
Boss, I've got mechanical issues. Yeah, no, they're serious, boss.
What mechanical issues?
No petrol.
Nakugamba Gaetano kagwa juko. Tunde motoka ogula amafuta.
So that you can...
Then how surely a man of your stature to mafuta?
No, chief, let me tell you.
Did you know price of fuel has gone down? Did you know that?
I know it has gone down, but boss, I use AC all the time. It's very difficult.
You have decided to make me your Uber.
Standard, by the way, my Uber.
And you know an Uber of a Land Cruiser is not easy.
But you're a big boy in this car. Because you can't fit in my small car.
No,
never.
I can't. It's a size problem. You can see to fit all this somewhere. Yeah.
It's like those things.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't want to, but why? Why do you can't fit in a small car? What do you?
Hey, speaking of Uber, you've reminded me. Since you're my Uber driver,
there's an Uber China you met. Tell me this.
Speaking of Uber, by the way, you know they were kicked out of London or the UK.
Hey, but Uber,
the UK said something that
Uber suffered.
They're not going to renew their contract or what?
Uber suffered.
Let me show you something, Marcus. You're speaking of Uber. I came across an Uber report for Africa that has just been released. So guys sent me some things. Now, I want you to take a look at this. This is an Uber report of when in Africa, and they mentioned 6 countries that Uber is most requested at that particular time.
At the time they request.
Exactly.
The time of request.
At time of request. Most popular.
Does it say the day?
Even the day is there. Now check this out. Most popular request times. South Africa, Friday, 6 p.m. Kenya.
Okay, that makes sense.
Friday, 8 p.m.
My Kenyan
Nigeria, Friday. You know there's all of these Fridays.
Yes.
Nigeria, Friday, 5 p.m.
6, 7, 8,
Ghana, Friday again, 9 p.m.
9.
Then Tanzanians coming. You know Tanzanians sometimes they're a bit slow,
For
them they're a bit slow. Tanzania, I'm going to my wedding pictures. Tanzania, Saturday, 7 p.m.
Tanzanians like Saturday,
for them that's when
Saturday is when they proper party.
That's when they kick off.
Saturday what time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Now Uganda comes into the mix.
Oh God.
Ugandans.
What is Uganda?
Ugandans were special. Friday, well and good like everybody else mostly. 11 p.m. The most requested time for Uber is a Friday at 11 p.m. You shall be fine.
But Ugandans, let me tell you, I love this country. I don't care what you people say. And
this is an Uber report. This is from Uber Africa.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
That's when the most Ugandans are requesting for Uber.
Yeah.
Here's my question to you guys. Why? Or do you have a why is that? Why do you think that's the case?
Now I was thinking to myself.
Me, I have my own reason in my head. I don't know what yours is.
See, that's the time as guys decide to go out. That's the time as guys decide, let me go and have a party. Or let me go and enjoy myself. Kenyans, Ghanaians, all these guys, they first go.
Actually, Kenyans, you're right. Kenyans, you know how they operate. Straight from the office. They remove the jacket, suit, the tie, remove the white shirt, they fold. Straight to the
immediate.
Bar. Straight.
So they don't go home like us
guys
freshen up,
feed the children, say hello to madam, put the kids to bed. See you later, man. So, actually, you're right. You know, Uganda, that's how we operate.
Us guys pay attention to detail.
We are mafresho.
Fresh! But can you imagine?
The kawo of the day cannot be the one you're going to go and when you're asking a girl for a number.
Listen, the spike is like this, guys. No activity, Uber, nothing. 11 p.m. kicks in. The thing goes up. Now, personally, I've used Uber several times. Okay, not at 11 o'clock, boss.
Going home at certain wee hours of the morning.
I use them if maybe I've been out with boys, and even with you once. Remember, we got an Uber once.
We picked an Uber.
We're good to go home because we don't want to overindulge and then be silly on the roads.
Yes.
But my thing is this: our women, are they so accustomed to us going out late at this time of night?
No, you imagine, actually, you've asked a very good question. You imagine, Madam has seen you leaving the house at 11. 11 is when you've called the Uber.
Yeah.
If I'm leaving the house at 11, I am fresh, I have showered, I am organized now. Eh? What time do you expect me back?
I don't expect you back.
Or if I do, it will be early the next day.
Yeah, standard.
4, 5, 6.
Because I'm leaving at 11.
Aha, very good report. Now here's my question. If I am leaving at 11 and you expect me at 5, you have to understand that there's a mentality issue here we need to put into perspective. The Ugandan woman has become accustomed to the man coming home at 5. She's now cool with it. Or is it one of those things where I've done my job as a father and a husband, I've put the kids to bed, I've come, I've checked in, I've eaten your food. Chances are you've even given me action. Yeah, that's what wives do these days. Yeah, they first load. So you go out there, empty, tank is empty.
You don't become just flowering everywhere, watering.
She first gives you the, and says, now go.
Watering the mustard seed.
Yes,
but you know, Marcus.
So is that the situation? Is that how we are now? The women have decided, you know what? These men, there's nothing we're going to do about them. Let's work around them. One, I don't want you to be drunk driving because I know you're going to go there and go and drink.
Fair enough.
So call an Uber. Leave the car here. Two, feed, put the kids to bed.
Yes, which makes sense. You know, which makes a lot of sense. You want to first go home and make sure everything is all right. You know, actually, in a way, we're actually better because we actually go home to make sure everything is all right.
You're coming home at 5 and you're calling yourself better.
But I've gone home early enough to be able to leave at 11 o'clock after I've made sure everything is okay.
I've come home to be able to leave to come home at 5. Come home early the next day.
But you understand what I'm saying? I've come home early so that I can be able to leave later and come back even later.
So you're saying the Kenyan... So you're saying the Kenyan who goes home, I mean, who leaves the what do they call that place? The bar?
The bar.
The office?
The office to go to the bar or to go to hang with the boys.
And then is in the bar by 5:36?
Yes.
And then automatically is at home by midnight. What time are the Kenyans at?
Kenyans
are 7.
It's 7 o'clock. And think about it. South Africa is 6. So for them, they literally...
It's even worse.
It's even worse. Ghana, at least they've tried 9 p.m. They've tried a little bit. Tanzania, Saturday night.
This guy, if he goes straight to the bar from the office, that guy.
Yes.
By midnight. Kalas. Home.
Yeah.
So you're saying that their women are not as understanding as ours?
Ours are very understanding. And by the way, speaking of which, don't make it sound as if it's just guys who are lumpens to be living at that time. Who is to say, or who is not to say, that it is the women also who are contributing to leaving home late at night? Maybe they're also part of the problem.
They're part of the Uber 11 o'clock.
Yes, they're part of... Yes! Even them, they've got their own progi boss. No,
so husband and wife, 2 separate Ubers.
Standard.
You cannot tell me that we have reached a society that's how we have finished ourselves and we have agreed, guys, you're going to go and party, I'm going to party, you go, I go to Chigwe. And we're all going to show up here at 5 a.m.
Now imagine, you're probably living at 11:05. For her, she's leaving at 11:30.
After you have gone.
Even before she jumps in the Uber,
so she comes in,
joins her girls.
Since she got a 30-minute late start, she's
exactly.
going to come back 30 minutes after you.
Exactly. Or even earlier, just in case, you get. So she's going to be with her girlfriends, she's got her window, even as she busts. So it's not just the guys. Even the women are contributing to this. Trust me, you.
You know, we know for a fact that in Uganda, we have officially called ourselves the party center of the region. We are.
Yes, we are.
And with the Uber report, it has actually confirmed it. It has stamped it. That you can tell that our Uber actions, our most active traveling times are at night. Because look at the time now. It's what time? It's 10:45 coming to 11.
Look at the traffic. Look at the traffic. But think about it also, Marcus. You're right. That is a signed, sealed, and delivered stamp of approval about our habits. Do you understand? You're absolutely right.
We have a problem.
Is it a problem?
It's a problem.
I don't know if it's a problem. We are actually 24/7, non-stop. We keep on going.
What do they call those full economies?
Yes! Yes! Kenya just beats us because they are a bigger country. But yeah.
This, it's real. But the thing I want to tell you about Uber, and Uber, of course, as you know, has had its challenges worldwide.
Absolutely. We started off the conversation saying that in the UK,
they're
not going to redo their contract.
But I honestly think what it has done for us here is like the same way we have a border. I still have a border guy. You have a border guy, right?
Standard.
Yeah, everybody has a border guy.
But
you're a special guy. Isn't he officially a Bamugenzi?
That guy is suffering. That guy is becoming thin.
He's becoming obsolete.
actually, if the only way they can survive is by actually joining the system, joining
and
the...
yeah, and many of us told them the same thing. They're like, wait, go and join the Uber, saying, Papa Sasura Bubi, they quarreled, but some of them have joined. And I no longer have a special guy, and I had a special guy, I had 3 special guys. I don't even have one, I just Uber. It's cheaper, it's convenient, isn't it? But there's a story I have for you. So there's a guy, I will not mention names.
But you have many stories, Marcus!
I
You have many
will not mention names.
Don't.
The guy, for a very long time, Ubered. Him and his madam. But because madam didn't understand these Uber things, he's the one who used Uber for her.
As in to want to press the button.
I know.
To
I
say,
want to call me an Uber.
To say, yeah.
I'm the one doing. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going there.
Digito.
Yeah. Somewhere in Kavuyo, he lost his phone, and then he had to download the app onto her phone.
Yes. Yes.
So, as unfortunately as it would be, when you wanted an Uber, the report would go to her phone.
Because they send you a report, you have reached here, the car is almost here, you've reached your destination, and this is how much you're paying.
So the report would go to her phone.
To madam's phone.
Yeah.
Hello.
So
this is an accident.
Yeah. so the guy would tell me, but luckily for him, he was an organized guy. But even when he wanted to go and say, okay, I've told madam that I'm going for a meeting, but I really want to go for basketball. Like, nothing bad. He's like, but if I Uber, madam is going to find out that... Then they're going to think that I'm late. So we need to find a way to tell Uber, can you keep a secret? Can you not give me a report? I don't want the report.
Uber, don't send reports. Just
like, wow. Yeah, like, okay, take me, then keep the report to yourself. When I want the report, I'll ask for it.
It should be an option.
Yes.
As in,
do you want a report?
A report.
Yes.
No. You can keep the report for your own, obviously, for your own purposes, research and all of that.
Even maybe to claim back
exactly.
Company
but
policy.
I should have the option as to whether or not I want the report.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Because let me tell you, and I'm saying this because I can. There are people who are suffering because they can. They want to use Uber, but they can't because of the report. The report comes and says, what were you doing in Nankolabi?
I was dropping off my friend.
I knew you. You don't have a single friend who does not stay this side.
Oh, Jesus.
How do I explain this one? Then they tell you, now what you do, you sit there, I'm going to monitor all your movements.
Yeah.
Because of one small report. Yeah. And maybe you're right, maybe I was just dropping off a friend, like genuinely. And I said, you just take the Uber, send me the report, I will pay by mobile money.
Exactly. End of story.
Everybody's happy. So everybody drop everybody the mobile money, you pay.
Everybody's happy. And you're left untouched.
My friend. But because of one small problem, report.
Report. And meanwhile, it's very detailed.
Yes. And time. And where you are from. If you waited, how long you waited.
If that guy is very clever, he goes down to that phone and deletes that app.
Says, Uber, I don't know, the phone crashed. But they also send you an email. Like,
this is the problem. I saw email, report, Sijui, what?
Yeah, finished. But for all intents and purposes, I think it's doing a very good job. And as somebody who... My other job is at Uganda Breweries. We're all for don't drink and drive by all means. So please take an Uber. It's very, very...
No, I know. I agree with you. And in fact, that is a message that we always, of course, put out here on this another round. It's always safer. If you can't, grab yourself an Uber, grab yourself a friend who can drive but is not drinking, and you get home.
Standard. We want everybody alive so that we can go enjoy tomorrow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're paying for the Uber tonight. After I saw your black card, you're paying chief.
I've suffered with this cargo boy. But you're buying my fuel.
Yeah, we shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
It's not the other small car of yours. This one real drinks. This one is real.
This one is a guzzler.
Yeah. This one you'll have to buy proper money. You will be fine. But let's get to Gabz. And then let's have a round.
Yeah. By the way, it's been a very, very long week so far.
It's been a very tough week.
Yeah. I've not even touched. That's another story.
Touched which one?
So Nambozi walked into. That's another story. Nambozi.
No, but me I have to talk about how my friend was arrested.
Hey.
The other week, before this yesterday's thing.
Yes,
How my guy was arrested in front of his house.
We'll get into that.
No. Let me get into it now. Because I just want to say it and then I finish it.
Okay.
Your friend was there speaking. The TVs were there with him.
This is Lord Mayor Arias.
Lord Mayor
Arias.
City.
Lukwago.
Talking about his children. They are comfortably. And how I was there, then the next thing I know, they have collected the guy. Me what noise? He's how the guy was wailing like a girl.
How he was making noise?
Several patrol vehicles as you see them here. As my kids were being taken to school, they were subjected to horrendous
That guy finished me. Then when they go to the car and they put him in the car there, they're pushing him in.
But Marcus, you should not be laughing.
It was funny.
Let's have a moment of silence for Arias.
It was funny. I did not know that when things are thick, the voice goes down. I did not know that. The voice proper lowers.
You know that thing of grabbing the belt. What do they call it? When
Jake.
When
the legs are like this. They're not touching the ground. Barely touching the ground.
Jesus.
They grabbed the guy Jake, and the voice went down properly. That if you want to see a man when he's in trouble, you can tell a man is in trouble by the voice, the peak. The moment he gets soprano.
Officer.
But the voice is down here like this. But when he's talking on TV, he's a very serious guy.
They've come to my house. I'm here with my children.
I take them to school.
Very organized.
Yeah.
Allah.
Jake!
Marcus, get us to where we're going, please.
And here we are.
Home, sweet home.
Kurika, you mean?
Where are your boss?
Yeah, man. Yeah.